Hi, my name is Marlene Blake. I'm here to do a course about disaster management and leadership. It's been so good. I've learned so much. It's really been an eye-opener. I've met some fantastic people. We've had the best presenters. And for me, experiencing YASI was a big learning, and what I saw being a volunteer here, working with the Mayor, working with the disaster coordination team, working with the media, and making sure that the deaf community had access to the important information. And from that time on, I've been very concerned about the future of what would happen, specifically here in Cairns. I've been very concerned about the deaf community and making sure they have access to the update information of what's happening with the weather, with any disaster that's happening. It could be a fire, a flood, a tsunami, it could be a cyclone, anything, a car crash. You know, disasters have many ways of impacting on a family or a community, and as yet there's no plan being prepared for how to link in disaster management, emergency services, the deaf community themselves, and how to provide appropriate service to this specific people group. They are a visual and linguistic minority group. It means that they need access in specific ways to communication, and that communication is the pivotal point. It means that when in the future we have a disaster, regardless of what, it means that now, through this course, I've been able to learn how to prepare a project for disaster management planning. And a lot of time needs to be involved in that area to prepare and to make sure that we cover all the contingencies. And so today I was able, through the learning, to jot down really a project plan, and through working with all the emergency services people here in our group, I've had to learn their jargon. I was already working with them here, but it was an ad hoc thing. It wasn't planned. You know, it happened one night. In 5 minutes, I sent an email to someone at the council. They responded, good idea. They contacted the manager of the disaster coordination group, and that yes, they agreed that I should come and work with the mayor and the TV and make sure that I was interpreting for the deaf community so they'd be aware that YASI was really an urgent, terrible situation that was coming closer and closer and closer. And, you know, this was a category 5, you know, and Cairns people hadn't experienced that before. And so that meant that the people who had gone, oh, well, you know, it's just a cyclone, it's nothing. No, this was serious and people's lives were at risk. So that meant that people needed to know, they needed to prepare. And so that was my driving force to make sure that the deaf community was aware that it was dangerous and urgent. And so that's why when I heard about this course, I thought, oh, fantastic. And I can feed that back to the deaf community. And also I have another group that I'm involved with, and that's the epilepsy support group. So there's 2 big areas that will have a great impact from this learning of what I've done here. Thank you for allowing me to share. Goodbye.